Hello Aries, welcome, and I'm Trace. Thank you for joining me. This is my channel Earth Star. If you're here for the first time, welcome in. Please consider subscribing after you've watched your video. And I would love you to join for the other videos that I post. I do some picker cards and I do some inspirational messages in the month, but right now I'm going to be doing your November tarot scopes. I have got a video up from end of October to first week in November, but now I'm going to be doing the second, third and fourth week in November tarot scopes. I'm going to be starting off with an astrology oracle message for you, and I'm going to do some tarot, then I'm going to do some inspirational messages. If you like what you see, please consider giving me a thumbs up. I am going to also encourage you to watch your sun, your moon, your moon and your rising signs, because this is all about your sun sign. So this is Aries sun sign. So let's see what's coming in for Aries for the month of November. November tarot scopes for Aries, please. What is the theme for Aries? And there we have that. Oh, we got 1, 2. I'm going to take the top one. And we have Capricorn, determination. So this is giving you the energy this month of determined energy, and that is exactly who you are, Aries. You are a determined sign. You're a passionate sign. You rule by Mars. You know exactly what you want in life. So I really like that for you. It's card number 10, which is goes down to number 1, which is the card of the boss. It's the power. It's the energy of vibrating at what you know, what you want, and you go for it. So that determination is a beautiful word there, and it represents the sea goat here. It's a mythical creature of half fish and half goat, and it has an advantage because it can live in sea and it can live on land. So now, this card is saying to you that it's time to think about your own ambitions in life. It's time to remember that within you have the strength and determination to do anything that you want to do, just like the sea goat, going in the water, up the mountains, everywhere they want to go. You can overcome any obstacles in life. And when you view that with your journey, you can get clear of what you want and you get focused. So this is a month for you to take steps into a direction that are even might be small and just a small commitment. But when you have that determination, when you're moving forward step by step, this card is a sign that you're taking responsibility and you're releasing the things that you can't control, and then you are going forward. So this month is saying to you, don't let insecurities or old struggles or any kind of victim mindset hold you back. It's a disciplined, determined message, this. So it's take responsibility, if you like. Just take small methodical steps. Ground yourself. Being a fire sign, you are quite passionate and you could maybe just go off a bit, but Capricorn is very grounding energy. And also, don't take life too so seriously. Have a bit of work-life balance, like sort of have a bit of fun and do a bit of things out there that you haven't done for a long time, and then focus on when you need to get productive in. So when you're determined to have that balance, you can allow yourself that gap to have some fun. And you know, this is definitely a little message for you, saying to you, come on Aries, whatever you've been putting off, it's a time for you to do it. Okay, and I know everybody's feeling a little bit tired. It's November, December's around the corner. All we want to do is get that break in and just have a break from the pressure of life, the pace of life. But you know what, this could also mean to a creative project for yourself, and just ground yourself in it. Whatever comes to mind now, Aries, for the month of November, and whatever gets niggled to you, just know that is exactly what you should be doing, and go with it. You know, if it's something that you can control, just go with it. Something that you can't control, again, go with it. Let it flow. Right, what is coming up for the third week in November for you, and what is coming up for the fourth week in November for you? What is coming up for the fourth week in November for Aries, please? There it is. Okay. So what have you got here? You've got next week, 4 of Cups. Ooh. So Aries, this is saying to you that you're not quite there yet in the second week, this determined energy that's coming through for you here. The second week, was next week, is saying to you, you could be looking at everybody else getting on with life, but you are still contemplating. But you see she's got a beautiful green dress on here, and that is your heart chakra. So it's asking you to please look at what your heart desires are. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing. Just go back to who you are. Don't be bored with your life. It's very easy for me to say don't be bored, but I can feel what this lady is feeling. It's like, oh, do I really want to start a project this time of the year? Am I in that space of looking for something emotionally stimulating? Yes, you are. Because what Spirit is saying to you here is when you have gratitude for what is in your life, and when you go back to your heart center and you just sink down and say, you know what, I'm actually being silly here. I have so much going for me. I have all this emotional stuff that I can reconnect with. I've got so much happening for me. Then you notice the offers that are coming in. So in the second week, I understand that you might be feeling, oh gosh, I really don't have the energy for that right now. Just be patient with yourself and just remind yourself of all the things around you that are working, not the things that aren't. Then by the third week, you've got temperance. Again, back to that balance. So Aries, it feels like this whole energy feels like you are being your worst enemy this month of November. It feels like you are speaking yourself out of something that you shouldn't be. And we are in Mercury retrograde. So you need to communicate better to yourself. You need to take time with yourself and say, I need to pull myself together here. And these are both cups facing us here. The cups are saying, balance out in your life what it is that takes you away from what you really should be doing. And the Temperance card is very much that energy of I'm trying to get on the path of enlightenment. I'm trying to get on the path of good health. I'm trying to get on the path of a good job, and I can do it. I can have that work-life balance, or I can have that emotional joy in my life that should be there. I deserve it, and that's what Temperance card says to you. Temperance card says that when you bring it back to the center. When you bring yourself back to overthinking or those behaviors that take you out of what you need to be doing in life, that is when you're not living on the edge. You go back to the center, and when you take your time with that mindset, just give yourself that space, be flexible. You won't overreact, and you'll get back to the center that you need to get back to, and that's the patience that you need, because Temperance is very much a patience card with your body, mind, and soul. So if you're getting frustrated next week, and you don't understand why these things are irritating you and why everything is happening, this is a 4 card, and this is essentially a 5 card. You are moving in the right direction. So, and this is ruled by Jupiter. Okay, this is a expansion energy. So take the time to expand your energy and be loud of who you want to be and move away from the drama. Don't expand the drama in your life. Don't expand the negative thoughts in your head. Get to get out of the boring, dull, and get back into the wisdom. And let's see what's happening in your 4th week. What is happening in your 4th week? And you've got 4 of Swords. Yes, rest your damn mind. So you flank by 2 fours here. And this is definitely saying to you, your determination needs to go into something passionate rather than overthinking, rather than your mind freaking out and being all taking you away from peace. I'm just going to have some more water here. And I think why I need to cough there is because this is a Swords energy. It's about your communication. It's about how things can frustrate you. Things can pull you out of your peace. So your center card is Temperance. Your major arcana is saying to you, come on now, Aries, focus on what you can be determined about. Know that you can't do this. Because that's what Temperance is all about. Temperance is saying to you, you can't do this. You can't get back to your center. And what you know as well is where you are out of balance. So you're out of balance here. Get back into balance by just resting. By the 4th week, you need to be practicing peace in your mind and in your body. And then, there's a time for everything. There's a time for needing to do something. There's a time for not. But your determination is saying to you, it's taking you away from the drama, this determination, this Capricorn energy, because you're grounding into it. And, what I said to you in the beginning here with this this half goat, half person, half lady, you can do both. You can be you can have your everything that you need in life. You don't have to be so unfocused and off balance here. So right now, I think it's time to be mindful what you're eating, mindful what you sleep, how you're sleeping, mindful how you're exercising, mindful how you're nourishing your body. I think this is all what this is about. What are you putting into your body? Focus on what you're putting in. Emotional instability or mental instability. So between your heart and your mind, get back to your center. That's all this about, I would say, because that's when you understand what you need to be doing in life, right? Let's see that's when I think when you get the determined energy back, because it feels like you're just too tired. Life is just feeling, oh no, I can't vibrate like that at the moment. I just don't have the motivation. But you have got the determination part, Aries, you really have. So even though you might not have the motivation, you do have the determination. Let's see how the universe has your back this month, Aries. And you have, my fearless freedom lights up the world. 100%. Come on, Aries. Your fearless freedom lights up the world. Yes, determination. You don't have to be stuck in this cups energy here, this mind and heart energy, getting you stuck. Get back to your center. Right, Aries, let's see what your last card is. And you have ground. It's time to ground and center your energy to be truly present in your life. I cannot make this stuff up, Aries. Look at this. I love it, love it, love it. Thank you, Spirit, because it just reiterates what I was feeling. So ground yourself. It's time to ground and center your energy. Be truly present in your life. Yes, don't sit here in this away from life energy. Be truly present to who you are, because you are a determined, amazing being, Aries, and you can do it this month. Be fearless. You've got this beautiful energy about you. You light up the world. People are drawn to you. Take care, Aries, and I'll chat to you next month.